My best memory of the BComm is our trip to Germany in our final year. There was a group of about 40 of us went over on an industrial trip to try and see how business in Germany works. But sure, it was a great social occasion as well as a business experience for us.
I came here when I was 17 and I grew up in the next couple of years at UCD, did a Masters in accounting afterwards with some of the people that I had done BComm with, and just great memories.
My best memories, I suppose, are the John Teeling lectures because they were so funny. They were hilarious and everybody always looked forward to them. And the Commerce concert every year and Pierce Colbert singing Matchstock Men and Matchstock Cats and Dogs. Yeah, that's my best memories.
For me, coming down from Belfast and meeting people from other parts of Ireland, I'd never really lived in Dublin before, so getting that new experience in the 70s was, it was very memorable.
We had 16 people met their spouses in our BComm year. We just did a count for this reunion. We've had 8 marriages, so UCD is where romance begins.
I'm actually holding a photograph of a dinner dance we had in 1980 in our final year in Commerce, and it's quite funny to see and we'll hopefully get this scanned and we'll email a copy to everybody, but it's great to see the fashion, and I'm sure nobody's changed that much at all.
Snowball flight we had with the engineering degree, that was a fantastic day.
I remember that, yeah, that was Christmas.
Christmas.
And we stole their Christmas tree as well, if you remember.
And unfortunately we had to miss lectures, which was very sad.
There was things that had to be done,
But we made the engineering faculty look very sad.
Very sad. And what was sadder was they didn't miss the lectures. So we got their tree and we brought it back to the UCD campus, and man was there proudly throughout. I think we took it down around March.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
I think it's, like all things, it's the people. The faculty were great. They really did focus on the students, and then just, your classmates. I say a lot of the relationships, people you met and knew, you've retained 35 years later.
I made great friends in UCD, and whom I still have to this day. And it was a great degree, the Commerce degree. It just there were so many opportunities afterwards.
Such a simple little meeting where you're joking and laughing with each other and remaining friends.
I asked her how to fill out the form, and she actually said, afterwards I heard, she said, that girl doesn't even know how to fill out the form. How did she actually get accepted?
But we've been friends ever since.
But we've been friends ever since, yeah.
Coming from the country as I did, I grew up in Roscrea. It was a great introduction to the big city, if you will, and certainly the education was fabulous, and it set me on a path that probably wouldn't have happened otherwise.
What made my time special was I was getting a very good fundamental training in something that stood to me for the rest of my life in business, and still had fun and met a lot of great people at the same time.
Well, the world is your oyster. Go out and get it. You weave a path through life, which in my own case I did a chartered accountancy, but I've ended up now where I'm running an animal welfare organisation. So, take the opportunities as they come along, and be positive in terms of getting out there into the workforce.
Things have changed so much since we graduated, in that for us, our career paths were probably more mapped out for us. It was more linear. I think these days the graduates of today know that their starting education here in UCD is just the starting point, that's all. And their careers may go off in many different ways, and they're going to have to be versatile and adaptable. And I think employers aren't so much focused on this specific academic qualification. They want to see the whole person and what that person is going to bring to a particular job. So it's back to the whole holistic education thing. Get your experiences, travel, and embrace everything that college has to offer.
The BComm degree gives you a terrific framework on which to, tackle real business issues and problems and challenges. There's lots of opportunities in Ireland now today. We've come through the recession. We're entering an expansionist phase. I think there's lots of opportunities for jobs. And so I think just, spend some time reflecting on the experience you've learned and decide what career you really want to take, because that next step is so important to where you ultimately end up in life.